Hey, what is up, YouTube family, man? Back this week again for the second episode of Friday, Mail Day Friday. I'm sorry, already tongue-tied. I haven't even got started yet. I have a special guest tonight, one of the guys I've been doing on here since the get-go, man. I want to bring him on, a good buddy of mine, Mr. Disco himself.
Hey, how you doing? Thanks
Oh,
for
man.
is this hot? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Anyway, you know what? Real quick before we get started, I just want to say, since this is the second episode of this series, right?
yeah.
For anybody that's ever been on a cruise ship and had that late night dining in that Flamingo Lounge, you know what time it is. It's showtime. Right? And then the guys start doing the dancing, right? All the guys start dancing, and you're like, what the hell is going on around
What
here?
did I get myself into, you say? Well, hopefully, going to get into some fun stuff today. I got some
All
books I'm going
right.
to open up. Mail day. This is all the stuff that came in just this week.
Just this week. So
Yeah.
this is a weekly series, and literally these are the items that have come in the last 7 days. Period.
Yeah.
This is how much stuff you're getting.
Yeah.
Now, question: what are you doing with this shit? Is this all? Are you going to give us a designation as you open that this is actually from a PC, or no? Everything we're going to see here is flipping. You're flipping all this shit.
This is some of the stuff is flipping. Some of it's for the PC. Some's like the build. Like I got a lot of books coming in this week. I bought a newsstand Batman Adventures run. I was very surprised. Ooh. I bought the newsstand Batman Adventures 12 9.2. I saw his newsstand. It said came with full run of Batman Adventures.
What year?
2000.
Oh shit! Enough said. Enough said. A newsstand in the 2000s. Fucking A.
And it's when I got the run, I was surprised. Every book was newsstand, but 5 books. So I invested another $60 on top of what I got and got the full run of Batman Adventures and newsstand. So I'll be getting some of those today for sure. Those will stay with that collection just because it was such a cool thing to get. First appearance of Harley Quinn newsstand and get all the whole run to go with it.
I'm trying to just shout out to Uncanny Swag and Choo Choo Comics and Hey Danger, who are just hanging out with us as we're going to go see what we got in these boxes. I think I got 1 box this week. No, maybe 2. As a matter of fact, I think I got a box from you, didn't I?
Yeah, I think I sent you one. I don't know if it got there yet or not.
Yeah, I did. How many books were was that 2? Was that 2 books? Was this one of yours? I don't know where the hell I got this from.
No, I don't. I think it was I threw a book in there with it. I think that might have been your free book I threw in there.
Well, I don't know. I don't think it was this one. This is a signed. Well, maybe I don't know. This is Nocterra number 3 signed.
Yeah, that was your add-in book I threw in.
My add-in book, because if you're watching, this is the kind of book that Chad's selling on his auctions. Yeah. Which actually reminds me, quick little segue. You're going to be doing this auction tomorrow night, right? We're going to go 8 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Yeah.
Nice. Do I go to the East Bay Comic Cons? No, I have not been to an East Bay Comic Con. I need to start researching the Comic Cons that are happening up in that Portland, Oregon area, because it looks like I may be relocating there pretty soon.
Oh, that's by pleasure or just my necessity? Are you going up there?
By pleasure or necessity? Yeah. That's funny,
No. Or you want?
No. My wife is taking a position in with the same company, just up there, up in the Portland, Oregon area. So come summertime, after the kids get out of school, we're gonna be packing up and jetting up out of Cali. Hey, February 6th in Concord. I may have to go by. Is it at the hotel? I remember old school. There used to be like in like the Hyatt or Holiday Inn Hotel, like.
I miss those cons, like the little.
Those are good old school ones. You pick up some books. Hey, Choo Choo, if that's happening February 6th and I can make it, I'd love to meet you out there. That'd be a good time. Let's do it. My wife was from Concord.
I don't know if you should let me.
Yeah, push me off to the side into the small box, man, so you can get the big screen.
That Raza cover for Moon Knight. I love that cover. Got the little shadow with the Moon Knight shadow behind them. So I mean, these are $5 books I bought before they came out. Now these are already going for like $20 minimum.
Very nice.
Just because of the cover. For me, it was mainly a cover grab, and Moon Knight getting hot, so why not get as good looking covers? So I think that's one of my grabs I got this week. that'll probably be up on either my auction tomorrow or I'm doing Sands on Sunday.
You're gonna do Sands on Sunday. You gotta
Yeah.
do Sands on Wednesday. The Wednesday is the Whale Wednesday, man.
That's once
That
a
was-
month too. Yeah, it's
Was that? Oh, is that only once a month?
Yeah.
Hey, so I got
Wednesday-
this crazy story of this auction I was in last night. So I was in I don't even know which auction I was. So anybody that watches us in the auctions, and Chad, you know, you're sometimes either on the panel or you're bidding against me. But you know, I this is California, right? So I head out to the garage to, you know, chase that skunk on the side of the house because it's legal out there. And then I hit the phone up and see what auctions are on. There was an auction on, and there was a lot up, and they were saying that this was like one of the last rounds or last lot. And I'm looking at the timer, and they go, yeah, you know, we're gonna count it down, and there's last 15 seconds, and the bid was at 300, and I'm looking at the books. I'm like, wait a minute, that seems like a value. So I dropped to 305, and he calls the end line. He goes, oh, that's it, it's over. We give it to this guy. And I don't want to. The guy's all pissed off at me right now because the end of the story, he doesn't get the lot, and neither do I, by the way. And I actually beat the end line, so we keep going, right? And then I guess we're in a comic book store, and the comic book store just kind of keeps putting more books in the lot. So, you know, this lot goes from 300, where it was about to be over at 300, and then I came in at 305, and then we got to like 550. And then a couple more people came in, and it went to 750, and some more books came in, and some more books came in, and then it went to 1,000, and at 1,050 I got out. This lot finished at $3,200 and was 2 seconds away from being done at 300. It was hilarious last night. I don't know if anybody in the chat watched it.
That's one of the Batman Adventures newsstands I picked up to complete the run. So I got the full run of Batman Adventures for Charlie Quinn series. Everyone newsstand. I would grade them all like 9.2 plus,
including the Harley book.
Yeah, the Harley book's graded 9.2. So
it's a graded 9.2. Hey, welcome to the stream. Uncanny Josh Grav Biggies from the New York Warriors is here. Thanks for stopping in. The OGs. And if you're just now joining us and you haven't already, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Plus, check out that scroll. That is right. You know, it's not a typo, and it's not left over from the last time. There's going to be an auction right here on this channel tomorrow at 8 Central Time. You want to swing back through because he's got some books to sell. Tell you what.
2 Geek Comics I got this from. I don't even know what this is. They just look like they threw a poster in there or something.
All right. So have you read this book?
No, not yet.
No? All right.
I don't even know. That was just a throw-in for. I don't think I even ordered that from them. I don't even know what I can't remember what I got from them, to be honest. Like every day is a mystery box day for me.
Every day is a mystery box for you when you buy so much stuff. I don't know what system you use. I just use a little like tonight. I've already bought 3 different lots tonight. I got a 2-book Aliens lot, Aliens #1. One was the Virgin variant from Cho, and the other one was a signed one. I got those 2 books for $25.
I don't even know what the heck. I got. It looks like I got Gen 13.
Josh says he hasn't read one comic book.
Who, me? Never.
Yeah. All right, now
G.I. Joe 21. Don't lie, Josh.
As we mentioned earlier at the top of the show, if you missed it, these books are purchased with the intent of reselling at a later date with the, to make some money. Are you going to slab all these or any of these that you've opened so far for your personal collection and like you wanted them for your personal collection?
Yeah, there's a couple that they're going to be in here that are for the personal PC for sure.
Sweet.
I'm trying to figure out what this book is. Oh, this is, what this order is from? It says Two Bros Comics, but this is Dynamic Forces. That's what this package is, a Dynamic Forces package. One of those 12 Days of Christmas packages. I don't know if you watch them. Every day they'll put special books. You buy lots. This is Nyx 3. I can't tell what the cover's by, but I like it.
Ooh. Sexy.
Yeah, this is all for Dynamic Forces. And these are like, so you get a mystery lot and you get what they did. So these are my mystery books I got in there. The Captain America 42, which was actually a hot book for a little while, with the Hulk homage cover.
Curious anybody out there joining us.
What's up, Warlord? And can you
Welcome.
Josh Crab, man. He's my conscience.
He's your
buying that
conscience.
for you, he'll tell
Let
me.
your conscience be your guide, right?
What are you
Is that
buying
what it
that
is?
for? He always tells me, man.
What are you buying that for? What are you wasting your money on that?
Also came with this pretty cool Deceased one. Ken Heiser. sketch.
Ooh, that is sick as hell.
Yeah,
Holy
all these
shit.
books I got, I think it was $60 for the whole lot of them. Came with this Mars Attacks Red Sonja with COA.
Very nice.
Who's it signed by? Signed by John Layman.
Very nice.
The
Marcos, welcome to the stream. Joker, welcome to the
What's up,
stream.
Joker, baby? This is a Vampirella one. They only had made 100 copies of it. They made it just for this mystery box.
Good
It's a
lord.
pretty cool one. With COA, the Ultra Red, Ultra Limited Edition one.
They're all ultra limited edition. I actually just read, what did I read about Vampirella? Here, check this out. Vampirella, low print. No, that's the Blade of Vampirella. Where was the Vampirella one? That company doesn't fuck around. When they say they make 50, they make 50. Yeah. When they say they made 100, there's only a fucking 100 of them.
I like this. I'm a big spec in this Silk book too. That's the one of they made 3,000 copies of this one, but I've been picking up a few of the Silk copies coming out. I'm a big Silk fan.
Fucking Joker. Your ass ain't shoveling no snow. Choo Choo Comics.
Man, you got to shovel snow around us, man.
I think I'm going to be shoveling snow, right? Will I end up shoveling snow up there? I'm going to end up having to fucking shovel snow. Watch.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. What the hell is this? I love when you do just the random crazy packing jobs.
Oh, you want to see random crazy packing? Oh, wait. That looks like this one.
Who is this from?
This is Biggie Shack. Big old brick of books from the Biggie Shack.
Who is this from? It looks like it, but it's just like they put like accordion material inside of it. Mitch Woodward. I think this might be an eBay one. This might be some more of the.
And you buy from eBay? Damn.
Huh?
We need to put you into some sort of like program.
Like I said, I was trying to fill up that set of the Batman Adventures. It's a lot easier to buy it off there.
That's true. That's true. Actually, I don't think I can't remember the last book I bought on eBay. I very rarely buy a book on eBay.
You know the difference in me buying on eBay and the auctions is I buy off eBay with purpose.
Oh,
like if I need a book, then I go to eBay. You know what I mean?
Dude, I know the last book I bought on eBay. I was fucking drunk watching the drunken chat. They were fucking talking up some book. I had eBay open.
So this is. See, I got all these. I think I spent $25 for all 6 of these and knocked out 3 of the 5 I needed. And these all 6 were newsstand ones, all high grade copies for the Batman.
Nice.
So I got 3 extra. I felt I can sell a couple of these or throw them in free add-ins for people and stuff like that. And they'll be happy with that.
So the complete set is part of your PC, your personal collection, long-term hold, long-term hold.
Yeah, for now,
For now. For now.
That means I'm not trying to
long-term till next.
My long-term hold is not this weekend.
Till tomorrow night. Unless when someone says, "Am I selling it?"
And someone's like, "You just sell that?" And I'm like, "Oh,
maybe."
The selling is almost as big of an addiction as buying.
There was a meme that I saw maybe 6 months ago, and it hit home hard for me. You guys know that I don't work. I just kind of do this, and this has to pay for itself because Mama's not paying for any of this shit. She's like, fuck that. This has to pay for itself. Well, I saw a meme of these, the one where the kid's swimming and he's enjoying, and then there's the kid right next to the kid swimming that's enjoying, and he's like fucking drowning. And it says buying and selling comic books is the kid who's all happy. Buying only is the kid that's drowning, and that's me just drowning. I'm like, fuck, all right, I need to make a conscious effort to start following through with the plan that I spouted off the left side of my mouth. It's time to go ahead and fulfill it. So we started slabbing books and selling them on eBay, selling them on Shortbox.
I picked up right there. So I made 4 I got in this week. I think I have another 4 coming still. I don't know if they're here yet or not.
And you picked all these up for $5?
Yeah, $5. I picked them up a while ago. I think it might have been Thorough I heard talking about it. They showed the cover, and I was like, yeah, I like that cover. There's not too many covers I see where like I really want to buy that cover. That was one of the ones I saw. I was like, yeah, I want that.
Are you selling on any of the other platforms, or have you tried the My
I sell
Slabs?
once a week. I sell a lot on eBay actually.
I actually am too. I mean, I'm doing really good on eBay recently. Go read my reviews. No, I'm actually doing really well on eBay.
Yeah.
And I think I don't know what your strategy is, but I noticed that people start watching your items, and then there's the bottom line of, do you want to fucking sell something? Because if you want to sell something, then you just kind of keep lowering the price until it sells. So I do $5 every morning. Get up. If it hasn't sold, drop it by $5. The next morning, get up, drop it by $5. And eventually that shit sells. A lot of shit sells.
eBay, like you said, people buy your stuff. So what I try to do every week, I have a whole bunch of stuff, buy it now that I have loaded up.
Yeah, that's all I only have is buy it nows. I don't have any auctions at all. It's all buy it nows.
But I'll do this is dope. This is what I do is every week I'll do 3 or 4 auctions of books I kind of just want to get rid of. I think that'll bring people in. And it says a lot of those guys will double up on buying, to save costs. So that's what I'm doing slabs. So I always try to keep at least 3 or 4 auctions running.
I've only done 1 auction on eBay and I got hosed. It was ugly. I must have put it in the wrong category or something, because it just didn't. It was bad. It's a bad experience.
I'm a Sakai fan.
What's that?
Stan Sakai. I'm a huge Stan Sakai fan. If you guys don't know, he has a website. I don't even know if I should share this one.
Don't be sharing the honey holes, dude. What are you talking about, man?
I'll give you one.
Inside. That's your Patreon supporter information. We'll have one of those. We'll have one of those streams where you get the supporters up in there.
Well, this is actually a Stan Sakai Venom number 1. And the set he got
it's kind of a cartoonish.
Yeah, he's Albedo too. He's the one that does he's the one who's created Albedo too. But then I also had the set it came with the Remark, which is dope. You get the Virgin one.
That's the Remark on top. Yeah. Holy shit. Nice.
But yeah, Stan Sakai, huge Stan Sakai fan. When I saw he did a Venom book, I had to pick it up. This is definitely a PC one. I'll probably end up selling this one and keep this one for the PC. But yeah, I'm a huge Stan Sakai fan. Usagi Yojimbo. That's my guy.
That's your guy?
Let me see. Using my all faithful Spider-Man powered tumblers knife.
So while you're ripping that open, I had to go digging through my boxes over here, right? Because I'm constantly trying to get. Well, I don't know what your strategy on sending books to CGC, because I'm still sending books to CGC, but I've been sending them in sets of 12. And why 12? Well, my presser's got buy 5 get 1 free, so that's fucking 2 free presses, right? so there's 2 free presses.
Like shipping costs that you figured out?
No, it was for me, again, since this thing had to fucking pay for itself. I needed a payable that was not gonna fucking like
murder you.
Murder me, make me worried about it, right? So if you space them out relatively okay, it's that 12 books, depending on which tiers, and if you're doing custom labeling with your shipping, about a nickel, so you can stay in that under a nickel range. So that's what I've been doing, 12 books. Then it kind of worked out for the videos, because I don't know if you've seen any of the unboxing videos I'm doing. You do 20 books, it's too long. Fucking the video's too fucking long.
Unless you're unboxing like huge Grail 20 book ones.
Nobody's sticking around to the end of that. So it's fucking 12 books. Fucking just count it down. Anyway, what you got next?
This is from Big Time Collectibles. This is a book called Made in Korea. I don't know if you've seen this one yet or not.
No.
It's supposed to be a really good read. I haven't read it yet. So
I have not read it.
That's for the personal read book. I had a lot of, I'll say, diversity in my family. So this is one of the, I always pick up stuff like this. This is a Jen Bartel. I'm a huge Jen Bartel fan. That's
Jen Bartel. Okay.
That's her Bride book she made for DC Bride.
I remember her work with all the women's were in suits and stuff. They were all I don't know what that set series was called, but I think she was the artist for a lot of those where They were all dressed up. Silk had one. There was a bunch of different ones. Whatever. I'll shut up.
I
Go
love
ahead.
this one too. Department of Truth, number 12, the Zoo
That's
Origin.
my favorite read, by the way. Department. My
That's it.
father would have loved this fucking book.
This
He would
one's
have
limited
loved this book.
400 too. There's only 400 made of this cover. I love that cover. Big Zoo Orzo fan. And last
Huge
one,
conspiracy theory fan.
Cowboy Bebop.
Nice.
The Miko Suana variant. I love that show. Have you watched that show?
No, I have not.
Yeah, it's on. It's a good show, man. I like that.
Dude,
Cowboy.
I have to fight. I'm so lucky that some of my shows are on Disney, or I fucking wouldn't get to watch them.
That's what I tell my wife to show.
By the way,
so late? I said I can't even start watching my own shows until 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, until the kids go to bed.
So
The episode 5 of Book of Boba Fett was fucking amazing. Maybe the second best episode that they have done on this Star Wars television series. You know, behind Luke come fucking kicking all ass at the end of Mando last year. It was probably the second best episode to that one, because that shit was awesome. It was visually spectacular. The fights, when he busted out that black saber, I was like, fuck yeah, come on.
This is my I got this with Tony Sanders. You know him, I'm sure, off of
oh man, Tony Sanders was doing the lot I was talking about. They got up to $3,200 fucking dollars.
Tony Sanders is my guy, man. I love Tony Sanders. Me and him have very similar collecting styles. Mm-hmm. Like you're like, you got this book? I'm like, yeah, I got that book. It's always like we always collect the same things. It seems like I always call him 1 week too early, Tony, because he always seems like he sells it to me 1 week too early. The next week it seems like every book I get just blows up, man.
Oh man, I was on a run like that for a while.
1 week too early, Tony.
I had a nice little run like that for a while. What was it? I can't remember the seller. VK on Comics. He was like, "You're fucking killing me, man. Every time I sell you something, the fucking next week it shoots up, man."
So I got a big stack from Tony.
Nice.
I got Thor 378. I got this Future State Teen Titans. I like it just because the cover. That's my next hunt. It's his first appearance.
Which is what now?
Go, I think 36. Which makes it so tough because the Teen Titan Go ones are just hard to find in good condition.
That's a kid's book version, right? Yeah, that's gonna be beat to shit.
The Origin of Mjolnir right there. We got
nice
Agents of Atlas. I like this one.
X-Men Legacy. Scotty Young. I went through a period where I was collecting Scotty Youngs. You know the cool thing about Scotty Young books is they sell. So when you're done collecting Scotty Young books, you can sell them.
I like the way that one looks too.
Nice.
You know what I like about Scotty Young books too? If you like big books, some of his books you can get for a cheaper price, like the variants. Like the first Immortal Hulk one, you get a nice price in the first one by buying the Scotty Young variant.
Yeah.
I like that She-Hulk one right there. Got Thunderstrike. Tony also cost me money this week by
spilling the beans early. When you lost out on a book, probably. Somebody outbid you?
No, he had me watch what's this show? Peacemaker. I saw that. I bought a whole bunch of Vigilante #1 9.8s, and I bought like first appearance of Vigilante. I'm like, I gotta get.
It's gonna hit, man. It's raunchy comedy. It's gonna hit, right?
I love Vigilante in that series. Have you watched it yet?
No, I've just heard a lot. It's not on Disney, so I have HBO Max, but I'd have to be up in the middle of the night to watch that shit.
Static 2, I got it because it was a newsstand one. These are very tough to find at newsstands.
That chart, and it's real. Anything in the late 90s is 10% or less of the market. It's ridiculous.
Couple of
Ben.
Nice newsstand one too, right there. The Thundercat.
Yeah, what's the buy it now price on that? Was that going up tomorrow?
Some are trying to claim it from me already.
I'm trying to claim it right now. I just said Ben
because I said Ben first. The guy I won the last time, he was like, "All I wanted was that Thundercat book."
Right? Son of a bitch.
I said you should have paid more. This is from Yahweh, another guy I buy a lot from on there.
Oh yeah, I buy a ton of shit from Yahweh. As a matter of fact,
he's always got really good deals.
I've got a set of Star Wars 1, 2, 42, and 68 that I bought from Yahweh like a year ago that is fucking still sitting out at CGC.
He's a big CBCS fan. Yahweh is.
Yeah, I haven't pulled the trigger yet.
Mr.
I just
99,
haven't done
I
it.
call him. He always has a 99 coming out of there.
And I think I have. I'll tell you what. I haven't personally sent to CBCS, but I have purchased some slabs of their new slabs. They're fucking nice.
You know
They're
what?
really nice.
I've never had a CBCS slab break in the mail. I've had many at CGC, but I've never had a CBCS slab.
Captain Comics, ahoy, mate! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for
What is
taking
up,
the time
Captain
to hang
Comics?
out.
So this is bag number 1 from Yahweh. Secure the bag.
Johnny Five Alive, thanks for stopping in, my friend.
What's up, Johnny 5?
Woo.
I like he grades all the back of the books too. Yeah, Marvel team up with Spider-Man, Invincible and Spider-Man.
Invincible, that's nice.
I picked that
I need to
up.
get one of those. Claim.
Wolverine, first time they fought. Nice cover.
That was in the lot last night. I was trying to buy a high grade copy of that. That was in the lot last night.
And also, this one is for the DC fans. Oh, any fan out there, really. Let me get them all in order, though, before I show them. I like to show them off in order. So, a nice run 2 through 7 Demon.
Ooh.
All high grade copies of this. Numbers 2 through 7.
Tacoma Comics. Welcome to the stream.
Big Demon fan.
Nice.
Yeah, I like the little Zap the Demon. And this is the other package from the Yahweh. Yep, here's the rest of the Demon. Demon number 8. Demon number 9. 10. 11. Oh,
Nice.
Bad showing.
Now,
12.
Do you rebag all books that come in, or
Usually, if I'm going to keep them, I will. If I'm reselling them, not all the time, but
not all the time?
And here's the Demon number 1.
Ooh.
And so I have the full run up to Demon number 16.
What? Okay, so that is the run 16.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. That's as much as he had in the lot.
Oh, okay.
16. But I wouldn't probably go much deeper than that in this book, anyways. That seems like plenty for me. 1 through 16.
Yeah, 1 through 16 is plenty.
Yeah.
1 through 10 is probably plenty.
Yeah, so I was very happy to get this off Yahweh. Very reasonable price too. I think it was $400 for the whole lot.
Nice.
And
Dude, there's some deals to be had. I mean, there's some good prices.
I'm a firm believer, sell them, buy it from the community on the YouTube, and if you want to flip it on eBay, go ahead and do it. I know a lot of those guys don't like to do it because of taxes, but
you got to love the glass that my kids got me. No matter what life throws at you, Dad, at least you don't have ugly children.
I love buying stuff like that for the parents, man. I got my mom one. I have those tumblers from Spidey Powder tumblers, I had my
I'm getting my first Spidey's Powder tumbler. He reached out to me, and I guess I won a contest. And he the choices. You got all the different colors and the short or the tall and the, what do you want on it? And I was like, dude, give me the tall one because I drink a lot of fucking coffee, and put your logo on it so that if I could shout you out, when I go on a show.
He made me one I had to make me one for my mom. So it's my logo on it. The other side is 4/3/77, the day I gave birth to a legend. It says on it.
Oh, that's awesome. The day I gave birth to a legend.
My mom loved it.
That's fantastic.
So this is from my guy Biggie.
Oh, look at that.
I'll be using this. I'll be wearing this in the auction tomorrow, man.
Dude, I got mine on the wall right here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah,
NWO Chad Champion, it says. So let me show you what I got from Biggie in here.
You got a Biggie package? I got a Biggie package.
Yeah, I bought it off. I got them off the auction last week.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, while you're opening that, I can mention. So, when books heat up, you go digging for them. You're like, God, I think I have that book. Maybe I have it. Do I have it? I thought I had it. So I was looking for the Darth Vader one, and I actually found the wrong one. Because guess what? Darth Vader came out every fucking couple of years.
Yeah.
But that was the one I was looking for, right? the
Yep.
2016 with the first appearance of Black Crafts. Is same run as.
Yeah.
As I dug a little deeper, hey, fuck, didn't know I had that in there.
Was that the second print or is that the
Second
first?
print, yeah, second print.
Yeah, I think the third print's like a purple one.
Yeah, second print. I'm like, I didn't know I
Yeah.
had that. Fucking send
And all
that
the
shit
prints
off.
are holding pretty good value too. So
Still
this
ripping the
is-
tape. All right. So as I continue to dig through that box, what else do we have in that one that would be cool? There's the Iron Fist I got from you. You know what we'll do?
I told him, you get it from Biggie, you always get a
Whoa.
bonus.
Oh, there you
usually
go.
double bags them.
Double bag.
Yeah, there's always 2 books in there. It seems
I
like.
hate that. I hate that. Here, I'll put this back.
But usually it's not books I order, so it's like,
Yeah, I end up having to redo them all anyway.
yeah. It's a Silver Surfer annual number 6 and Silver Surfer number 1. So
Yeah, look at this thing. That's a brick of books.
the Biggie bricks.
The Biggie brick. It's a brick of bangers. You know what I found the other day, and nobody's noticed it, and it's been up in my backdrop up here, and you probably didn't notice it.
The vape pen. Yeah. That was one of my favorite gifts ever made for somebody, man.
That is dope.
The vape. Red
Biggie
Bull
Shack's
flavor.
got his own flavor. He's got his own flavor of vape.
My buddy owns one of the biggest vape producers in the Midwest.
It's called NWO Flavor House. Biggie Shack's NWO Flavor House. Look at that. Come on, focus.
And it's actually, the flavor is Red Bull. I said, let me think of the craziest like Ohio flavor I can think of. And it was like, just make a Red Bull, I told him.
That's
So these are
crazy.
the bigger books I got from Biggie. Black Panther number 7, the Jungle Action 17, I think. Yeah, Jungle Action 17.
You know that didn't turn out good for me, right? That Jungle Action I bought.
Oh, it did?
It did not turn out good for me. That
What
was
did it come
not.
back?
That was not a good transaction for me.
This was
That-
also
That's one of those epic fail transactions. That's one of those where you just leave it up there at a shitty price, and I got like 35 people watching it or something, but
Well,
it'll
still,
never
it's
sell at
definitely-
that price.
if that happens with Wakanda, I don't think you have any problem with that. When that Wakanda show comes out and they
Yeah,
bring him
maybe.
back in. Because he's going to be in the show.
Yeah, if he's in the
B. Jordan.
show, that'll help.
I honestly don't think there's I think he might be one of the best.
Remember, I
characters in
needed
the show.
I needed that thing to be 9.2, 9.4, and it came back 9.0.
Oh,
Oh, you telling me? I'm not a big fan of the packing tape on the physical bag.
yeah,
when,
it's not so
you know,
bad
when
if
board. I don't know. Maybe there's a board shortage, but packing tape on another board, and when you take the boards off, then there's no
Yeah.
actual tape on the actual comic book bag, because sometimes it doesn't want to give, man.
So Jungle Action 16 and Strange Tales 173, the first appearance of Black Talon.
Ooh,
So the books I got the X-Men 205
it's a good one.
and Luke Cage Hero for Hire number 2
Oh, wait, whoa. What
and Man Thing 2.
is that?
That's the Luke Cage.
It's
Hero
a
for
20
Hire,
center. What month is that?
August.
All right.
And I got Man Thing number 2. So
I
that
feel
was
like
up-
my birthday book is October 20 centers. So 20-cent frame books. That's when I know when you see a Marvel frame,
yeah.
that's in my sweet spot.
Well, that was my books for this week. Let me get you big over here. Pause. No pause.
Yeah, I can't get this fucking thing open. Biggie's got this thing just like taped down redunculous. All right. God damn. And then there's another pinch in there that says fuck. All right, so this is what we got here.
It's off.
This is crazy. All right, so 10 cent Blackhawk.
Oh, I remember
like
you picked those up to 3.
Yeah, right. 10 centers. Another 10-cent Blackhawk. So this is, I think most of these are 10 centers. I was going for some 10 centers. So world's finest 10 center with a House of Mystery 10 center behind it. This is nice. I think this is why I bought the entire lot. I'll save that for last. 80-page giant Superman, Mandrake the Magician, and then we've got an old Action Comics, and then this one. It was a 10-cent Superman. I'm probably going to get that one. I might get that one slabbed. Because I don't have any 10-cent Superman.
Yeah, that one looks pretty clean too. It's not missing corners or nothing like that.
Yeah, it's got the whole cover on there.
Yeah.
It's actually Superman issue number 87.
That's the people like
nice.
So many of the Spider-Mans are comparatively so much value because they're so clumped together. But that's because Batman lasted an extra 50 years before Spider-Man came out. A lot of their stuff is spread apart. But it makes it nice to get earlier books without having to go nuts with it either, you know.
I literally have to perform surgery with a fucking X-Acto knife to get these damn things up out of here.
That's Biggie protected.
The amount of tape on here is next level. It's just, it's not one strand. It's like tens. He must have used a roll of tape on this. Seriously, it's crazy. I can't get it open. Well, at least there was nothing. There was not going to be any damage to these books because they're taped down to this thickest cardboard you've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't kick them out on Candy Strike. They get my numbers up on me.
Good Lord.
The viewer I'm counting on, those Russian bots.
Yeah, we need the Russian bot. Don't leave them in there. That's an extra view, man. That's interaction.
Over here for me, please.
Yeah, can you get a couple extra more Russian bots over here? Thank you. All right.
Yeah, last week I only had about 7 live viewers.
There's 4 books in here. Good Lord. You're killing me, Smalls. Look, this is taped all together, and the tape doesn't want to come off of these. Mama. Ooh. All right. I can't get it off. So more surgery, but it's all right. All these are gonna get bagged anyway. All right, so we've got a 20-cent frame Hulk 155.
Oh, there you go.
Blitzkrieg 1972. So this is right after my birthday book in here, right? September, October. So this is right before me.
So I got to remember that the frame book's October 20 centers.
20-cent frames. Here's a March 20 center. I love the frames, all the Marvel frame books. And then on the back, we've got Avengers 35.
Yeah, it seems like those Marvel frames. What are the?
It was in 72 and 73, so it's not all of them. You gotta check the year sometimes. But the frame book area went from 72 and 73. So that's it for that. But
I like that chair.
I want your opinion before I go post this video of. You know how I post the video on Instagram of the next 12 books that I'm sending off to be cleaned and pressed, and these are the next 12, but I haven't done my final decision yet. So I've got a Spider-Man 2099. I looked at this one. I got a shot.
998's a good book. I mean,
I got a shot.
That's one of the books you should be buying right now if you think you got a shot at it. That one too.
Right? I got 8 of these. 8 of these. And I was like, all right, I better start sending them off. So here's another one I got a bunch of.
I had a couple 9/8s of that myself. I love that cover.
So that one's in the next one.
Another Clayton Crane cover I love right there.
Right? So you're digging it so far.
Yep, right there. I just ordered. I got 4 more Pence variants of that coming in that should be here next week.
Another one. The newsstand. It doesn't matter the grade on this. This one's actually a little bit better, but I slab this every time I get it. Every chance I get, G.I. Joe 21, I slab them all.
I sent you, right?
It's Kyle's Comics.
Okay, never mind. Someone bought one off me last week. I can't remember who it was now.
I think this is the last one of these I have.
Art Adams. Yep, the Marvel Team Up one. Love that one.
And if you're sending that one, you got to send this one.
Yep, 252.
Always send 252. Always send 252. Always send 141. And then this one I'm sending just because it's a 12 center and it's pretty decent shape, man.
Oh, that is nice.
It's so clean that it's a 12 center. You know, there's a couple ticks, but still it's a 12 fucking center.
I'll tell you what, when it comes more to 12 centers, I'm more aware of the colors than I am the.
What about that one?
That's the one I sent you, is it?
I think so. I'm slabbing that.
That was a beautiful.
It's
that one
fucking gorgeous, man. I'm fucking slabbing it.
9/8, you owe me a hug.
Oh man. And then I don't know where I got this one, but this one is really fucking clean, man.
Oh yeah, it's good too.
Like really clean for a Silver Age book. You're like, what the fuck? So I'm gonna send these in.
Yeah, it's
you agree with me?
Oh yeah,
pretty decent.
I was hoping you got that one graded because I wanted to know what the grade would be. I just walked into a shop and stumbled on that book, and I was like, man, that was the first book I ever sold. I was like, that's probably almost one of my most regretful ones too. I was like, oh, I didn't realize how hard those were to get high grades back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you first start doing it, then you're like, I could never find one even close to that after that.
Well, man, if I would have known then what I know now, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have half the books you see here. There'd be a much better selection of stuff. Yeah. I'll say my new thing is, and I think I read it in last night's Shaker show, and I'll just kind of read because I think it's sound advice. One of the books on last night's show was Care Bears number fucking 1 in a 9.8, right? And what it just tells you is that 80s and 90s in high grade, that nostalgic 80s and 90s, doesn't matter what it is, toys, video games, like the fucking Care Bears, in high grade are commanding premium money because guys like us are getting all teary-eyed. I think the final sentence on here says, the 80s. The things those 80s, 90s kids remember, which helps someone convince them to push in on a 9.8, $600 for a Care Bears 1 9.8.
It's just a scarcity.
That's insane.
That's what the grading is done, even with like 90s baseball cards and stuff like that. You know, it took something that had overproduced, overpopulated, and turned into one of maybe 100 or something like that, which would never would have happened if it wasn't for PSA and CGC and all these other different grading companies. Gave rarity to something that's not rare at all.
Right.
Just by condition, you know. So
just like an NFT, gave rarity to something that's not real.
Yeah.
How the fuck did that work?
But I'm gonna get off here. Thank you for coming out.
Thanks for having me on, Chad. I appreciate it.
Tomorrow night we're gonna be doing a little auction, so make sure you check us out. If anybody else wants to come in the auction, I demand Roman Curtis will be there tomorrow night. He better come out with us. So, but thank you guys for coming on and checking us out. We're out of here. Peace, nerds.